beating it. So focus the fuck up. Hammer? The answer to that question is hell no.
What did he ask? Or did he PM you?
Yeah, he said we should two-phase it.
I think we could. I like it.
Wait, oh yeah, two phase. Right now, go.
4.
Nope. Could we? Potentially. But that would be a waste of the last couple of days of practicing this strategy.
I said we give it at least 5.
Kind of the same.
I mean, dodging upsurge doesn't have anything to do with 2-phase, 3-phase, 7-phase, 1-phase. There we go.
1-phase, did you say? No healers? 1-phase?
Yeah, Nate can tank.
Jesus.
Your corpses will I'm out of range.
Good job, we're stacked. Currently in melee, that's where we should be.
It's gonna be a really late big bubble.
Okay,
Fine, you can pop the barrier belt now.
cooldowns. Yep, search 1 second. There it is.
I need her closer.
Match your markers, please.
3, 2.
No, don't cut two.
Never double cut. Because we don't want to have to deal with extra soaks. Remarking.
Your corpses feed
Ready?
the depths.
Our friends, please. Pay attention to where the markers are. Blue and green are going to be the cutters. Red stand next to each other. Make sure you position yourself to help soak. You want to be either on the green side or the blue side. Good job. Stay in the middle until close ones.
I cannot
Counter. We gotta go counter. There's one in the path. We go clockwise. I know this is a bad movement for us, but it is what it is. Upsurge, watch your feet.
Gateway.
What are you talking gateway? So glad we put those down. Right. Hammer, you're up. Watch your feet.
Right, Nate, too.
This will be hero. 3 seconds. Once brownies go off,
Your corpses will feed the
back up. Watch your feet. They're just coming out. Burn out your friends. Good job. Hammer, this is PS time for Hammer. Hands up with him.
I already used mine.
Hammer needs to go down at this point. Oh, there's still the big one. We gotta keep up for like 3 more seconds.
Good job.
Hammer die.
Jack tight range now. No more upstairs until lower.
Arnie.
We're not gonna beat it. We can okay. What is the big one? Sorry. We can maybe. Push. 200,000.
Okay.
Well,
Don't soak any, don't soak any.
I need
yeah,
her.
just let him
Stack on
touch
the
it.
briny.
We wanna be stacked
Oh,
right on
no.
top of them.
Pop your personal. Keep.
Wait for the big bubble to come through. Watch the tank's HP. Everybody get inside this. Watch your feet. Feet.
Good job.
Match your markers. Red's in the far back. If you can't make it, that'll be okay. It is really fucking far. Shma, you're just a god.
Ah, my person wasn't lined with me.
What's the
We'll
double
have
cut
to double
Well,
stack.
yeah. Okay, so red's gonna double cut the 2 that are on the edge there. Green's going far, and blue's the one right behind the boss.
It's still
Position yourself accordingly so you can make it to either double cut red or green, so you should be in the exact center. Maybe stand next to a gateway in case you need to take one. This could be a useful gateway time. Here we go. Red double cuts, green goes far. You should already know. I know, your partner needs to get to the far side. Good job,
We got it.
Bishop.
We got it. Good job.
So everybody help.
Somebody.
You can do
I have
that.
to do it.
Get a health pot if you get low. Alright, stay in the center of the room. Good job. Precast the B-res on hammer, please.
Yeah, I
Act
started
around.
on.
I said we go clockwise.
Go to green.
Moving the markers. Hammer, you don't take it yet. You'll take it when this first set of rippling waves comes out. Make sure you're spamming either bubble or
Is this 4?
no, we're going into 5. I'll have wings for it.
Okay, this is my barrier then.
Pop your pre-pop when your cooldown comes.
I'm out of range.
Hammer's gonna go down. Don't let any touch the boss from a wall. We're good. Let hammer die. Good job.
Briny 2. Briny.
Recast the next B-res on hammer. Remember, use your personal DPS pots as soon as your personal cooldown comes up. 2 men
When do
comes up,
healers-
5% buff. If you need mana, save it. If you don't need it, then you should do it as soon as you have anything that does damage.
I have innervate.
That's where you get knocked out.
Yeah.
It's okay. Form a wall. Whatever hammer doesn't get, the raid will have to take. Got it. Good job. Good job. Okay. Upsurge. This last rippling wave, tanks try to take 1 stack each if possible. Raid, we need to block them. Hammer won't be alive for this.
It's gonna fucking hurt, by the way, if you have your health stone.
Hellstones and personals. Try to get him before these brinies go off.
Oh, that bubble, dude.
Hellstones.
You got it.
Please take this for it's the boss. I'm already at 2. I can't take it.
Nade.
I got it.
I have one.
I meant taunt.
Keep it up.
I got a mana pot. Fuck.
If you don't have any stacks, you should be soaking right.
This is the
All
last one we
tanks are
said,
dead.
right? Or are we supposed
Yeah.
to push it?
That would be the last one right there. We had our 8 mil, so we were on track to beat it.
Yeah, I died to the briny bubbles. I need to die a little quicker.
You should also pre-bark skin yourself before you went in. I don't know if you did.
I thought I could use it in it, to be honest. Because you can use bark skin
That
while
was a
stunned, but
30%.
those just say, fuck you.
Yeah, so you should be pre-defensiving. But yeah, it's 38%, which is doable. But
Yeah.
just so everybody's aware, the raid is going to have to take 2 sets of bubbles at the end because we don't have any B-reses left for hammer. Everybody wants to get 1. If you have to get 2 to stop it from touching the boss, obviously do it. Tanks, you should try to pick up 1 or 2. And everybody just needs to help out.
Can I get a spare?
Yes. Gasolina, that is not the problem.
Good luck.
Yeah. Did you leave the group and tell
Yeah, I left the group. Yeah.
Okay. So you fuck us for a minute while we wait for you to zone out.
I teleported out.
I know. Alright, so you're up.
Just finished my spaghetti. How perfect is that?
Alright, let's summon him.
Can I get a tome?
For me, Anti, almost 800k. Non-crit. It was like 720 or 730.
Do
Something
you
like
need
that.
a repair still? I put an iron hammer down. Do you need a tome, monk?
Nope, got it.
Roger.
Because 100 stacks is 100 times whatever. Like it's 6,600, and 100 stacks would be 660,000. But it's also modified by versatility. So if I have a giant verse stack, it goes up. And 100 stacks was like 720, 730,000 damage when it breaks. And Fluffy's would be about the same, and Winds would be a little less. His would be about 600.
Okay, so couple things. 1, Briny Bubbles is a suppression, so you're not allowed to cast any spells within it. If in that last set, if you're about to get Briny Bubbled as we're soaking, you need to pop a defensive before you get Briny Bubbled. That way it's rolling while you're in the Briny Bubble.
Can we get food or is that just that?
Yes. I'll put 2. That was a good pull, good job. Before people died there, and while Hammer was the only player dead, how it looks from then on out is we got that last set of briny bubbles that killed most of the raid, but we soaked those with the raid rather than with Hammer, and then the boss at that time had 8 million left on his shield, and we break the shield one final time, and then it's just pump the boss, and Arcing Azurite partners stand right next to each other, and we don't cut a single coral. and it's just burn the boss, and we have to do 38% of our health in that last vulnerable phase. And at that point, healer should be full DPS because there is no healing to be done.
There's a little, right? She does the pulses.
The minor amount of healing that needs to be done during that phase would be arcing Azerite damage.
Yeah, she just pulses damage to people randomly too.
Like, it's not like a full-time healer type amount of damage in my opinion. Like I could DPS and heal the second phase.
Yeah, but we have Disc Priest anyway, so they're DPSing anyway.
Right.
Fort.
Oh my god, what do I do?
You have a rune on, right, Sol? Yeah. Everybody has a rune on.
Here listening.
Oh, right.
Good time to augment rune too. Are you getting clicked?
Yeah.
I've been augment running every bowl the last couple of days because I had enough.
I only have 6, so.
I still have 32. I started with like 70.
Right, here we go.
5, 4, 3,
Repot.
2, 1.
No! I'll tear you apart!
Going counterclockwise, correct.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. All the corals are on the other side.
Yeah, but
There you go. No problem. I know that you can't see because you're camera.
I'll explain the reasoning after.
Does he suck?
No, he does not. Alright. DPS.
Drown like the
Alright, bubbles, walk in, watch upsurge. Bring our friends.
impossible!
Stack the
Yeah,
melee.
still down.
Yep, use cooldowns if you don't use them on full.
That's
We do not have a wind rush, so you guys gotta move.
Get ready, here we go. Match your markers. Red's in the far back.
The wield!
I need the closer.
3, 2, 1.
Get centered.
Watch Nate.
Yeah, sorry. I dropped a couple frames there, so I was like. Okay, green is cutting the one that is close to the boss, and blue's cutting the coral. Just pay attention to where they are. I'm going far side, blue. Blue, I'm going far side. Ready to soak. Everybody in the rage should help out in case it's needed.
I'm out of range. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Towards the center until the chorus.
You have the chance!
Make sure we're watching Pappy. He took a thing at some point. Clockwise, please.
It's still out.
You're marking.
It is too far.
Hammer, you're up. Beat.
Barney in 3.
This is hero.
Drown like the rats you are!
We got hot that wasn't supposed to. My guy's edgeloading him. Hammer, you should be soaking. You should have a PS on him right now.
Yeah, cancel.
Beat.
I'm out of range.
Careful, cell. Wheelchair. Bond. We're good. Let Hammer die. Back up against the wall. Against the wall, against the wall. There's pumping. We have 6 seconds to beat the DPS check. Healer should be DPSing as well. 300k, good job. Back against the wall, tight. We don't want anybody to get hit that isn't supposed to.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
4.
Move up to the square.
4.
There you.
Watch your feet.
I need
Good job.
Oh my god, Shma's up.
Shma. He's good, he's good. I hit the whole
Oh my god.
No, you're a god. I got the double.
Hey, help, 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 help.
Watch max health, please. We need to apply more HPS. We need to pump up more HPS.
We need to cut 3 corals. This next
Yeah,
one.
I got him marked. I got him marked. Green.
As soon as-
Everybody, pan your camera around so you have an idea of which colors correlate to which colors. Red is the coral on the right, and green is the coral on the left.
You got a taunt.
I'm gonna channel a mana pot here. Channeling a mana pot in the center.
Alright. I can't get that one in the ball.
4, 3,
Full of health pot. Lock rock. Okay. Yep.
Counter.
Watch your feet right underneath melee.
Fucking monk thing.
Waves incoming at once.
Yep.
The vision.
Yep. Feet.
I'm out of range.
We just suck that, right?
3 res hammer, please.
Briny.
Corpses will feed the dead.
I need to get closer.
Break your friends out.
Go ahead and barrier on this, Gasolina. Barrier us. On melee, please. Upsurge 1 second.
Shit, sorry, there's a working stuff.
Back in.
Get back in the brick.
Yep. Hammer pop as many as you can. Hammer's about to go down. We're probably gonna have to take 1. I got it.
I got it.
You got it. Nice job. Poppy, Shma,
Dodge.
maybe watch your health.
I got nothing
We have to
left.
destroy
Yeah,
these
yeah,
briny
I'm
bubbles that are
watching
coming
you.
up really fast.
Yep.
Full resources for the bubbles, they have to die quick.
If you get a
Sorry,
bubble
that-
on you here, you're using a defensive. Saria needs an innervate. We're blocking with our bodies, giving us Devo. Pre-use a defensive if you're going in, so Bob and whoever else.
How long I wait.
Health pots if you haven't already used yours. Move the boss, please, so that the we can space out these breaks. We need to do this range, please, before they touch her. Still 1 more charge in it. Vaughn, don't take another. Tweed, don't take another.
Yep.
Gus, you need to try to tank some.
I have 2.
Second pots if you haven't used them.
Wait.
Don't hit
Health
anymore.
pot.
Don't hit anymore.
Poppy, health pot, Lilith, Saria.
It's already gone. I can't use again.
I'm all down.
How long I waited for that. Drown like
Alright.
the
Good
rats
one.
you are.
Close.
How long I
Do we have to reorganize the healer cooldowns maybe? 'Cause I don't think we can heal through that. That's rough.
Very.
Here's the question: did anybody happen to get a mouse over what her shield was before that bubble hit her? Because I saw it was at 18 after it hit her.
I think we were on par.
Give me 30 seconds and I can check. Actually, give me just a slightly bit longer than that. Give me 1 minute and I can check the percentage of it. I'm recording, so give me a sec.